Going into quarterfinal match number 8. Our first team, it's 1-1. It's 1160.
From San Marino, California, with their robot Titanium.
In the middle lane, our second Red Alliance team, the captain, it's Team 6315.
With students from Desert Mountain High School, it's DM Robotics with their robot Sir Brewster.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's number 1011.
Their robot's name is Perry. They're from Tucson, Arizona, and they're known as Team Crush.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's number 4153.
Their robot's name is Rasmussen. They're out of Los Alamos, New Mexico, and their team name is Project Y.
In the middle lane for the Blue Alliance, the team captain, it's 6413.
Out of Chandler, Arizona, it's the Degrees of Freedom with their robot Dumbledore.
Same name as a cat. And our final Blue Alliance team, it's 4183.
With students from City High School in Tucson, Arizona, it's the Bit Buckets.
All right, I got thumbs up from my ref from my FTA. We got 4 closed gates, pilots inside the airships, drivers behind the lines. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we are off once again. Quarterfinal 4, match number 2. Red Alliance, 1160, Titanium trying to get that gear. Blue Alliance scoring during autonomous. Also one of their bots trying to shoot. 4183, the Bit Buckets, trying to score inside that boiler during autonomous. 6413, Degrees of Freedom in their robot Dumbledore. Lots of fuel out on the field right now as 4183 pulls into their loading zone. 1011 trying to deliver a gear to their airship pilot as 4183 releases another torrent of fuel out onto the floor. 63-14, DM Robotics with Sir Brewster heading back to their home zone. 4183 working some defense on the Red Alliance robots. 4183 now back in their loading zone. Red Alliance bots, 1011 with another gear. Blue Alliance robot has 2 of their rotors turning. Red Alliance gets their second rotor turning. 6413. Degrees of Freedom now moving on the field. Now they stop once again. Not sure where that issue is. 4183 out in the neutral zone. As the whistle sounds, we are entering the end game. Pilots drop those lanyards down. Robots prepare to board their airships. Red Alliance going up in unison. 1011 looks like, oh, they're trying to make it the last little bit. 4183, oh, about an inch shy. And time expires in quarterfinal 4, match number 2. And And with the results of that last match, Red Alliance out on top. Red Alliance 235, Blue Alliance 111. So moving on is our Red Alliance. We'd like to congratulate them. We'd also like to thank our Blue Alliance for a valiant job in the quarterfinals. Team number 4153, Project Y. Team number 6413, Degrees of Freedom. And team number 4183, the Bit Buckets. Up next, we have the tiebreaker from the previous quarterfinals. Again, a round of applause for our field reset crew. In that last match, there was a plethora of fuel out on the field, and they've got that all gathered up to keep this competition moving on. Okay, we're in the tiebreaker. We're looking for the Blue Alliance for the tiebreaker. Team 3309, 1492, and 1197. We'd hate for you to miss your tiebreaker match. This is your opportunity to move on to the semifinals. Team 3309, 1492, and 1197. You are needed immediately.
We need robot 3309 to the field. 3309.
Team 1492, Team 1492, Team Caution. You need to be on the field.
All right, moving into tiebreaker game 3. We have our first Red Alliance team. It's 4146.
With 29 students out of Saguaro High School in Scottsdale, it's SaberCat Robotics.
In the middle lane, our team captain for the Red Alliance, it's 6530.
With 11 students out of Sunny Slope High School in Phoenix, it's Team Raw.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's number 60.
With 15 students out of the Kingman High School District, it's the Bionic Bulldogs.
Our first Blue Alliance team, positioning the robot strategically, it's number 3309.
With 25 students from the Servite High in Anaheim, California, it's the Friarbots.
Making some final minute adjustments to the robot. In the middle lane, it's our team captain for the Blue Alliance, Team 1492.
This is a community team out of Tempe, Arizona, Team Caution.
Caution, don't do that at home. Our final Blue Alliance robot, team number 1197.
With 51 students out of South High in Torrance, California, it's the Torbots.
All right, we got a green light on the board. Thumbs up for my ref and my FTA. 4 closed gates. Pilots inside their airships. Drivers, get behind your lines. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
As the trumpet sounds, we are in the tiebreaker for quarterfinal number 3. 1492 pulls in to the loading station. Blue Alliance gets that gear on the main rotor scored during autonomous. Bulldogs heading on down. Oh, heavy contact down on the Blue Alliance side of the field as the Red Alliance robots try and make their way into their loading zone. 3309 Friarbots trying to work a little bit of defense as the Red Alliance plays a little double team and makes their way down to their home zone. 1492, they've got a gear loaded up, trying to make it down back to their area. 4146, that's SaberCat Robotics